Okay, boys. We're going to play Everlasting Summer. A visual novel. Let's go. I was having a dream once again. Every night, but it's all forgotten in the morning as usual. Maybe it's for the best. Yeah, maybe this guy had a nightmare or something. Oh yeah, dreams of memory will remain. Guess I'm hoping. He invited me somewhere with two frozen stones. Pioneers standing close by, and also the strangers who keep asking me. Will you come with me? Come. Oh, a love story, I love this. These are novel. And why? Why am I anyway? Because it all happened in real life with sudden heavy scary. And what everyone expects to feel. But this is just a dream. The same one I every night. There must be a reason. You don't have to know where or why to realize something really happened. Yeah, that's the motive of visual novels. It's a motive. Something desperately seeking attention. It's everything surround me here is real. Real as things in my own flat. He could open the gate. Hear the ink brush the crumbling rust away with my hand. Inhale the fresh square and see where from the cold. He could. Till now, he would need to pick myself up. Take a step, move my hand. This is a dream. Understand that what of it? What does my understanding change? Because here, right on the other side of the right screen of an old TV, we struggle to fight against static noise and try to show the audience everything without missing a single detail. But the picture is getting blurry. It must be waking soon. Maybe I should ask something. The girl, what's her name? What the star? What is it? What the stars? I'd rather ask about the guest. Yes, the guest. She would be so surprised. Or better, why the dot over and I was called a little, a title. But the dot over J would call a superscript dot. 9 letters. As if they don't exist. What do letters, guess, and star have to do with this brain? But even if I'm having this dream every night, we will be forgotten soon anyway. I've got to look for an answer here and now. There, if you look carefully. Instead of magnetic clouds, as if I'd end up in the southern hemisphere. In a dream, there are the small things that catch attention. A natural color of grass, impossible curve of straight line, or the out distorted reflection by a real danger. We could put an end to everything right here now. Seems trivial, natural, sincere, you cannot die. I know individuals have done it hundreds of times, but if you cannot die, is there a point in living? You should ask the girl. She's a local. You should know. Yes, exactly. You should ask her about the owl. For example, one strawberry it is. Though it doesn't matter. You come with me, and every time I had to answer, it's only way. Otherwise, the dream will never end. And I will never wake up. Yes, I will come with you. Every time it's so hard to decide on the answer. Where am I? What am I doing here? Who is it? And why does so much in my life depend on the answer? Or maybe it doesn't. It's a dream after all. Just a dream. Because the computer is pretty old and yeah, just like Windows XP or something. The computer screen stared at me as if it was alive. I have no idea what is this. It's unreadable. I mean in 4chan even was 4chan even available in Soviet Russia or what? As if our relationship with screen was an intrusion. It was me who was a live piece of plastic and textile. Here's some truth in that. Probably because the computer provides 90% of my communication with the outside world. Anonymous, I made both some chat from time to time, very ICQ or Zapper. Just let me check what is ICQ. So ICQ needs a cross-thread messenger and the IP client. And the name is just rim with ICQ. Yeah, just like a Discord things. people on the other end, we on the other end, the internet cable simply do not exist. All of the simply creation of a sick imagination, an error in the pseudocode or kernel which that we be alive with. Oh. If one look at my accident from the outside, such those would seem crazy, and a psychologist would surely give me a bunch of sophisticated diagnosis and maybe write me a doctor referral. This alone being. We can use just like whip, man. Just like me. A small apartment with no sign of repair or any semblance of order in it. And always the same view out the window of the frame. We got a police running somewhere day and night. Such are the conditions of my life. Well, of course, it didn't all start like this. I was born, went to school, and finished it like all the others. He was sent at a university where I spent a year and had trailing behind and struggling. I drifted through several jobs. Sometimes it was working out quite well. Sometimes I was even getting the same money for it. It all felt like it was not mine. Taken from another man's biography. It wasn't living right to be furious. It would be over and over in monotonous circles. Like the movie Groundhog Day. It's like I had no choice in how to spend my day, and even the day repeats itself. The same vicious spiral. Yeah, that's me as well. Everyone's a world. The spirit of emptiness, misery, and despair. For the last few years, you sat in front of the screen all day. Sometimes there was a benign job. Sometimes my parents had me. Oh, I was able to provide for myself. Wondering. Since my needs are quite minor, I hardly even with my home and my communication with other people on exclusively consists of online correspondence with the anonymous, with no real name, no gender, no age. So in brief, a quite typical life of quite typical antisocial person of his time. Kind of Johnny Darko. Minor scale without doomsday related reason. With some high respect author will night English bro, night English write a novel about me. And it will become a contemporary classic of modern literature. Just read your name welcome to N8K, I guess. I will write one myself. However, what's the point of fooling myself? I tried many times, but couldn't even come up with a simple short story. I tried to learn many other things as well, but give enough to draw. Programming got bored. Just me, one skill. Just to give up programming, man. Boring by two. Really takes too much time. Yeah, it's why it's said my English. The only thing I loved doing was reading. but I never would have called myself schooler. Very good, and I at watching an anime and a grandmaster game internet joke. Everyone on Discord. Everyone on Discord. It's very good to get paid for a good for Barbie. You can be a happier person. A rich person too. The richest person of the world. But I thought it would feel the hole inside me. Today was another typical day of typical favorite typical life. Today is the day when I go home. I had to go to my university reunion. Frankly speaking, I really didn't want to. What's the point? The time I spent with them was so short. However, I was persuaded by a friend, my former university mate, and one of the few weeks with whom I kept in touch other than through the internet. Nice sound. A frosty evening. We'll stop waiting. I never liked winter. I don't like English, man. Again. Though hot summer is not my season either. Just that I see no reason to point out any particular time of the year. It doesn't matter much what the weather is outside when you stay at home 24/7. Brother said. The bird today was running so late. I was about to curse each L and O and spend my last few hundred rubles for taxi. The idea of just returning home did cross my mind for some reason. As usual, millions of thoughts flew through my mind, but there was not a single useful or on to seize on. So the thoughts that you could bring into a season, give shape, turn into an idea and put into practice. Maybe I could start my own business. Where could I get the money from? Or maybe I could go back to working in an office. No way. We will try freelancing. But what skill do I have and who would want me after all? I suddenly remember my childhood, or rather, my teen years, the time when I was 15 and 17 years old. Why exactly so years? No idea. It is because back then everything was much more simple. It's easier to make decisions so complicated and so simple then. Waking up in the morning and knew exactly how my day was going to pass, and I would eagerly look forward to the weekend. Then I could get some rest and have time for the things I like. Computer, football, going out with friends. Then, at the beginning of next week, I take up my studies again. By then there were such worrying questions like why? Who needs it? Who needs it? What you change if I do it, or what will not change? A simple lifestyle, so casual for any normal person, is so odd to myself today. The carries childhood air. It was also then that I met my first love. Interesting, you're a lucky boy. You're a lucky boy, man. I haven't got a, I haven't got a girlfriend yet. Appearance and personality have vanished from my memory. Okay. Only her name remains, but a brief life from social network profile. Along with the feeling which overwhelmed me when I was with her. Affection, tenderness, desire, care for her and to protect her. Sadly, it didn't last long. I can hardly imagine something like that happening. I would probably like to meet her, but I don't know how to start a conversation. What on earth to discuss and how to attract her? But I haven't met any subtle girl for a long time. Where could I meet one anyway? The bus stood over, but there's something abnormal about her talk. Again, it doesn't matter. Only the 401 run, the 410 run this route. Wow. Street light passed me by. It's a cold light spot inside me trying to be feeling long there. Maybe not the ignorant, the awakened. Because of feelings they have been living with me for a long time. Slumbering and waking up there. The driver radio was singing some very familiar tune. But it wasn't listening to. Watching the car passing by through the fogged up window. Many people are always working somewhere, chasing something unique, stuck in their own little world. What do they care about mine? They probably have their own serious problem, and maybe they have much easier lives. You can't know for sure since all people are different. Or are they? Well, we gotta save here. I think that I should end the video here. Thanks for watching. I will continue next time. See ya.